it comes to creative real estate strategies, seller financing is one method that's gaining a lot of attention, and for good reason. Whether you're an investor or a seller, understanding the pros and cons of this approach can unlock new opportunities that traditional financing might not offer. So first of all, what exactly is seller financing? Also known as owner financing, seller financing is when the seller acts as the lender. Instead of the buyer going through a bank or a mortgage company, they make payments directly to the seller over time. This arrangement can benefit both parties, especially when banks say no or when a quick closing is a top priority. So let's start with the pros. First, seller financing can lend to a much faster closing process. Since there's no bank involved, there's no waiting for loan approvals, appraisals, or underwriters. Deals can close in days or a week instead of dragging it on for months on end. Secondly, it provides passive income for the seller. Instead of collecting a lump sum from the sale, the seller now gets steady monthly payments with interest. This can turn a one-time transaction into a long-term, consistent cash flow. Third is it offers more flexibility in terms. Both the buyer and seller can agree on the interest rate, the repayment schedule, the down payment, and even the loan length. This is a major win for buyers who may not meet the traditional lending criteria, but still have the means to make payments. And fourth, sellers can often command a higher price for their property. Since the financing terms are more accessible, buyers may be willing to pay a premium for that convenience. But like any strategy, seller financing comes with its downsides. The biggest risk is the buyer default. If the buyer stops making payments, the seller is the one who has to initiate foreclosure. That can be expensive, time-consuming, and emotionally draining. Another issue is due diligence. Without the bank doing the heavy lifting, the seller is responsible for screening the buyer, verifying income, checking credit, and evaluating risk. It's crucial to vet the buyer thoroughly. There's also ongoing loan management to consider. Unless the seller hires a loan servicing company, they'll need to keep records, track payments, and follow up on any late accounts. That can turn into a full-time job if they're not prepared. And finally, legal compliance matters. Seller financing agreements must follow both state and federal laws. If the paperwork isn't done right, both parties could face serious legal trouble down the road. That's why working with a real estate attorney is essential. So the question is seller financing right for you? It depends on your goals and your comfort with risk. If you're a seller looking to generate steady income without managing tenants, or a buyer in need of flexible terms, this could be a smart solution. But it's not a one-size-fits-all strategy. Evaluate your options. Know the risk. And most importantly, get legal guidance to structure the deal correctly. With proper planning, seller financing can be a powerful tool in your real estate investing toolbox. It offers creative freedom, flexible terms, and the potential for long-term gains, without relying on traditional banks. Do you want to learn more or see how seller financing can fit into your investment strategy? Visit our website at witzelnotes.com to explore opportunities, get expert insights, and take the next step in your real estate journey.